Miss Diorio here with your next skills lesson. I'm going to start you off easy today, but stick with me because it's going to get a little bit harder, okay? What sound does this make? Don't tell me the letter. Tell me the sound. You can feel the air come out of your mouth. Don't tell me paw, because that's not the sound. Make sure you're making the p sound. Here, I'm going to play the video just to make sure. Practice along.
Pickle. Pickle.
Pickle. Pickle. Pickle. Pickle.
Let's say it together. Pickle. 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 Pickle.
Very good. All right. Now, I'm going to test you a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to give you a sentence, and then I want you to fill in the blank with the missing word. It's going to start with the p sound. You ready? Okay. A baby dog is called a puppy. An animal that says oink, oink is a pig. We write on sheets of paper. If you mix the colors red and blue, you mix the colors red and blue, you get purple. A round, flat breakfast food that you may pour syrup on. A pancake. On my legs, I wear pants. Last one, a frozen dessert that's served on a stick. It's a tricky one. Maybe not. Popsicle. Very good. Okay, so we've been practicing the sound. What I want to go over now is different ways that you can write it. So I don't have my sound cards here, but you can kind of see. So we have the p sound at the top. Most often, it's written with just this one P, like in pig and up. One P, right? However, as we're going to find out today, it can also be written with two Ps. Now, when you see the two P's together, it's not a p sound. It's still the singular p, right? So this word is happen. Happen. It's not happen, just happen. So be careful when you see those two P's. Just remember it still makes the one p sound, okay? All right. Last week or 2 weeks ago, you guys have been learning a lot about two-syllable words. Remember, two-syllable words have those two vowel sounds. We can clap them out, or we can put our hand on our chin and practice them. Two vowel sounds in those two-syllable words. Two-syllable words can be compound words, like cupcake, cupcake. In my class, we always do sky ring, sky ring. They can also be just two word parts that have two vowel sounds in them, like picnic, picnic, picnic. Another one that we've been talking about is the root word plus the ending, right? So when you have the word clap, you can say clapping, adding that ing ending on the end, or adding the ed ending on the end, like clapped. Two syllables, root word plus an ending. Sometimes we call the ending, the fancy word for it is called a suffix. So those ings, those eds, we can call those suffixes. You can say the word suffix with me. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to try and make sense of that for you with a little picture. I'm not the best drawer. I'm not Miss Scandella, so please forgive me. But I drew a flower. Okay. Picture this as the word. So down here I have our roots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to write a root word on the bottom. The first word I'm going to start with is the word stop. Stop. Oop. Show it to you. It's down there. That's my root word. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some endings, add some suffixes onto my root word. And I'm going to put them up here by the flower. We can add a couple different endings to the word stop to make it into a different word. So I'm going to write the word stopped. And I'm going to write the word stopping. I added an ed and I added an ing ending. So there are your words. What did you notice about what I did when I added those endings? I want you to think about it. Look how the root word is different than our two root words plus endings. If you don't notice anything yet, that's okay. I'm going to give you another example. This time, where did my brown marker go? Oh well, we'll use red. I'm going to write the word tap. 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 I'm going to write it under stop here. Tap. See it? That's our root word. Now I'm going to add on our ed and ing endings, okay? I'm going to add it up here by our flower. Tap. Tapping. All right. There it is. So here is our root word tap and our root word plus endings with our suffixes tapped and tapping. See if you're starting to notice a pattern with that. I'm going to do one more. Look for the pattern that you might be noticing. Last one I'm going to do is mop. I'll write this one in blue. Mop. I wrote it down by our roots. Now I'm going to add our suffixes, add our endings. We have mopped and mopping. There we go. You notice anything about when I'm adding the endings? Adding those suffixes? What you should be noticing is that every time I'm adding the suffix, I'm adding another P. So in tapped, there's two P's before the suffix. Tapping, same thing. Mopped, mopping, stopped, stopping. All have that double P, okay? The words still aren't mopping, it's mopping, right? Every time, I'm going to give you some rules for this, but for each of these root words, I had to add the double P before I added the suffix ending. Now, you can't do this with every word, and we're going to go over that, but here are the rules for the words you can do it with. Okay. Every word that is one syllable. Stop, tap, mop, all one syllable. So it's one syllable, has short vowels. Short vowels. One syllable, short vowels, and ends with one consonant. You have to double the letter before you add on the ending. Okay? I'm going to put this on Dojo. This is a new thing for you, so if it doesn't make sense just yet, don't worry. We're going to go over it. Okay? If you are on Google Classroom, I added a little root words plus ending. Let me make myself smaller. Hold on. Root words plus ending worksheet for you to try. I'm going to do a couple now. And then I want you to try a couple on your, trying to make myself smaller so I'm not taking up your whole screen. There we go. Try a couple on your own. Okay? I know it's tricky. Know it's new. But I also made you a lovely little checklist for doubling consonants. It has to be one syllable, short vowel, and ends in a consonant. We're going to do the first couple together, and then I want you to try on your own. If you're not on Google Classroom, that's fine. Just write these words out with us, and we'll be good to go. Send me a picture. Send your teacher a picture. We love that. Okay, so first one here, we're going to add on the ed suffix and the ing suffix for all of these words. First word is slip. Slip. All right, our first rule is it one syllable? Slip. Slip. One syllable. Check. Is it a short vowel? S, Short vowel. Check. And then does it end in one consonant? That P right there, there's just one P, so that's one consonant. Check. So this meets all of our rules, so we're going to double that P before we add on the endings. So I'm going to write the word slip to start, and then I'm going to add another P because it met all of our rules before I add on the ed. Same thing with here. I'm going to start with the word slip, then I'm going to add another P before I add on the ending. Okay, I'm going to do one more with you, and then I want you to try the rest on your own. So this word is drop. Drop. Let's go through our checklist. Is it one syllable? Drop. One syllable. Check. Is it a short vowel? Is a short vowel. Check. So we have check, ends in a consonant, one P at the end, check. So we're going to double that last consonant, double that P before we add on our suffixes. So I'm going to start with the word drop. Then I'm going to double the P. I'm going to add another P and then add ed on the end because I'm in this ed column here. All right, same thing here. We went through our checklist. It's all good. So I'm going to double the P before I add that ing. Okay? I want you to try this. I will post this checklist up. I will post these examples up. If you need anything else, please message me. I know this is new. I know this is tricky. You are more than welcome to do it on Google Classroom and send it to me, or write it with your own handwriting. I love seeing your nice, neat handwriting. So whatever works for you, let me know. We're going to continue working on this. So do your very best today, and great job. See you tomorrow.